Alright, so entering auto in 3, 2, 1. Down, right, aft. Looking at my compass.
Down, right, aft.
Still looking at my compass, just kind of get that pitch. All the way down. Roll off, raise. Alright, you see how slow I did it? That's the same way I want you to do it. And then in my auto rotation, this is what I want. I want my RPM slightly below the green, and then my airspeed between 60 and 70, preferably 65, but you get what you get, you know?
Right.
Alright, so I turn the power back on. You have flight controls?
Flight controls.
Go ahead and climb us back up to 21, give or take. And I want you to replicate what I just did.
Alright.
Down, right, aft. Keeping that pitch right where I want it. Collective all the way down. Roll off, raise.
Off, raise.
Now your airspeed's a little bit slow, and your RPM's a little bit low. That's okay. I'm gonna start rolling off for you.
Yep.
Alright. If you would, fly me this way. Alright, that was pretty good. When you're entering the auto, please say entering auto in 3, 2, 1 or so.
Oh, okay.
We're going to start building it up a little bit faster, as it is like mind-numbingly slow right now, right?
Right.
We're going to go just a little bit faster. And I'd appreciate it if you said, 3, 2, 1 versus, oh fuck. Go ahead and level us out. So forward cyclic at a 75 knot pitch attitude. Once your airspeed builds up, slowly lower collective. Alright, whenever you're ready, count us down and enter.
Alright. Entering auto in 3, 2, 1. Down, right, aft.
Right, aft. Very good. All the way down. Roll off,
Roll
raise.
off, raise.
Roll off, raise. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna roll on for you.
Rolling up.
Alright, so there's your entry. Alright, I'm gonna have you do it one more time. I want to keep it smooth, however, just go slightly faster.
Entering auto in 3, 2, 1. Down, right, aft.
Right, aft. All the way down. Roll off, raise.
Raise.
Raise. There you go. And just hold it right here. Alrighty, Cygnus. That was a really good entry. Alright, I'm gonna roll on for you.
Going up.
I have flight controls.
EX rolls.
Whee! Alright, so the next portion is the glide. Alright, so that last entry was, really nice, smooth. Everything was controlled. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Down, right, aft.
Right, aft.
Roll off, raise. Now that we're in the glide, pitch. I'm looking at my pitch. This is the pitch that I want. Trim. Give it a little bit of right pedal, so we're in trim. Airspeed, I'm a little bit slow, but that's okay. I'm still in standard. And my RPMs are slightly below the green, which is right what I want. You see they're low right now. I'm going to lower the collective, and they'll come up. Rolling on. You see how that works?
Yep.
All right. You have flight controls?
I've got controls. Entering auto, 3, 2, 1. Down, right, aft.
Right, aft. Roll off. Raise.
Raise.
Pitch.
Pitch. Trim.
Airspeed.
Airspeed.
So we're a little bit slow. Give a little bit of forward pressure. RPMs.
RPM.
The RPMs are perfect right where they are. This is perfect. This is it. You feel good?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
So the low RPM horn means that your RPMs are low, right? You want to lower the collective to get them back up.
Yep.
Just like that. Perfect. Rolling on.
Going on.
That was it. How do you feel?
I'm feeling a lot better about him now.
Whenever you're ready. Yeah.
All right, entering auto in 3, 2, 1. Down, right, aft. Roll off.
Hold on all the way down.
Up.
Now roll off, raise.
Roll off.
Raise.
Raise.
Pitch. Hold on. Pitch. Trim. Airspeed.
Airspeed. RPM.
All looks good. Maybe we can turn.
Clear right.
Clear right. This is a nice soft turn. So our RPMs are a little bit low. Lower collective. And you go ahead and roll us out of this turn.
Rolling up.
Low RPM. Lower collective. I'm gonna start rolling on for us.
Yep. That I didn't load our collective enough.
Yeah, it's okay. We're getting there. Are you ready?
Yep.
Enter auto, 3, 2, 1.
Corner
Down,
traffic, this is
right,
helicopter
out. Roll off,
70562.
raise.
Over the green circles, heading
Pitch,
southbound at
trim,
1900 feet,
airspeed,
climbing
RPM,
to
clear
2500
left.
feet.
And we're covered. Alright, so these helicopters will turn on a dime if you let them, right?
Right.
You have flight controls?
I got controls.
I just don't want you to be afraid of the helicopter or you think you're going to hurt or anything.
Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
Entering auto in 3, 2, 1. Down, right, aft.
All the way down. Roll off,
Roll
raise.
off, raise.
Raise, raise. There we go.
Raise, there we go.
Pitch.
Pitch, trim.
Airspeed.
Airspeed, RPM, RPM.
Slow down. Alright, whenever you're ready, give me a turn.
Clear right.
Clear right.
Yeah, I felt that a little bit.
Yeah, the throttle came back on for us. Okay, so
2 flush aft.
there's a couple things that occurred. So one, you gave a little bit of aft in the turn, right?
Yep.
So that would look like this. So you start the turn and then you just give a little bit of aft. The best way to know is your compass. So you see how your compass is, pitching up, and it might feel like you're kind of falling backwards. Do you feel that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yep. Those are your kind of indications. You also gave a right pedal in the turn.
I wasn't paying attention to trim.
Fuck those pedals. Don't touch those pedals. Airplanes, when they turn, they have to use pedal for some reason. I don't know why, but we don't do that because we're not gay. Well, I'm not. If you are, it's cool. Yeah, I think that's kind of the issues with that one in Pacific. All right. So I have flight controls.
You got controls?
I'm going to show you what an engine failure looks like. So I'm not going to have you practice them or anything. They're a little bit more harsh in comparison. It's going to simulate an actual engine failure, right? So I'm going to roll off on the throttle all the way. I'm going to turn the engine off, and then I'm going to have to enter the auto rotation quite quickly.
On 2,700, setting up for
All right, so I'm going to count us down. So 3, 2, 1, engine failure. And then down, right out,
number 562, just to the north of town of Sagatone, 2,500, headed east.
Alright, so from here it's the exact same thing, right?
Yeah.
So pitch, trim, airspeed, RPM, rolling on. However, with an actual engine failure, it's going to be a little bit faster, right?
Okay.
Alright, so you have flight controls?
I got controls.
Go ahead and climb us up a little bit, and I'll have you enter one more, and we'll just make this one slick as hell, right?
Alright. Entering auto in 3, 2, 1. Down, right aft.
Right aft.
Roll off.
Roll off, raise.
Raise.
No, but you're chill. Give it a second.
Got it. Pitch, trim. Airspeed's good, and the RPM is good.
Yep. Alright, go ahead and start a turn for me.
Clear right.
Just a nice reasonable turn. Watch the compass and try to drag it on the horizon. Turn a little bit more. And go ahead and roll out.
Rolling out.
Roll out of the turn. Now you're low RPM, lower collective. I'm gonna roll on for you.
Rolling on.
Alright, really good. Quite good. Watch the airspeed, and as soon as it starts to come alive, starts to move, we're gonna climb. Okay?
Okay.
So I have flight controls.
You got controls.
So I'm gonna get into vortex range state. How we're gonna do that is lower down to 15 inches. A little bit of right pedal and aft cyclic. It's gonna slow us down. And we're gonna feel like we're falling. That's perfectly normal. Alright, so I have power applied, right? I have a descent rate of 300 feet per minute or more. And I'm below ETL, I'm going really slow. There's your vibrations. Uncommanded yaw, loss of cyclic authority, it's not really doing anything. Lower collective, forward cyclic, 8 to 10 degrees, just like this. You see how that airspeed is starting to move?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. And I'll start my climb. So I'll raise to climb power, 22 inches, and then a 60 knot pitch attitude. Alright, do you want to see it again or no?
Yeah, let's try that again.
Welcome to 7193, Bravo. From the south, we're about a mile and a half to the southwest of the state section 200, headed east, vertical bound 2200.
Alright, so 15 inches, aft cyclic. Just feel those vibrations. That's her. A little bit of uncommanded yaw, lower collective, forward cyclic, Pick up the airspeed and climb. Slowly raise the collective, 60 knot pitch attitude, and get the hell up out of there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, you have flight controls?
I got controls.
Go ahead and climb us up to about 2,000, 2,100, something like that, you know?
Right.
There you go. Then you can roll out.
Rolling out.
And whenever you're ready, I want you to lower down to 15 inches, give right pedal, and aft cycling all at the same time.
Alright, starting in 3, 2, 1. About 15.
You don't have to count this one down if you don't want to.
2 miles
A little bit more aft cycling for me.
Sackatown,
Right there.
over the 10, following the 10, north to westbound.
I feel how we're going super slow, right? Well, it feels like we're falling backwards. We're going to get those vibrations. Uncommanded yaw. Lower collective. Forward cycling. And then wait for that airspeed.
I got you guys inside in front of us, no back.
Alright, it's moving. Climb. Climb.
Quantum traffic, code number 562. We're about
collective, Brent.
a mile to the east of town of Sagatone, 2,400, climbing 3,000,
There you go.
Vortex Ring State.
And now climb up out of the situation. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and do it again. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and lower down to 15 inches and give aft cycling.
Alright, stand by. Enter in 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if you heard me. You don't have to climb. You don't have to count this one down if you don't want to.
Gotcha.
I said this one's a slow maneuver, so. But the auto rotations will get quick, so. In order to not scare me.
Right.
Keep that aft cyclic. Vibrations. Uncommanded yaw. Go ahead and recover. Lower collective, an inch. Forward cyclic, 8 to 10 degrees. Airspeed, climb. Raise, 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 raise. Aft cyclic for a 60 knot pitch attitude. There you go. Alright. So go ahead and turn me to the right about 90 degrees, please. So when we're doing this maneuver, your heading needs to stay focused on one thing. And so what that means is you have to stay like square to the target. So you see this like little shitty hill over here that's got like a little nipple on it?
Yeah.
I want you to face that hill. And when you do vortex ring state, I want you to space that hill the entire time. Okay, so you're gonna need to give a little foot pedals in order to counteract that.
Gotcha.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and lower down 15 inches, aft cycling.
Lower in 15.
There's some of our vibrations. Uncommanded yaw. Go ahead and recover. Lower collective, forward cyclic. Keeping your heading on it. So right pedal. There you go. Now your airspeed's alive, climb. There you go. A little bit of aft cyclic for that 60 knot pitch attitude. And getting the fuck out of there. Alright? How do you feel?
I'm feeling good.
Alright, go ahead and fly this way a little bit if you would. And pick up your airspeed. I'm going to have you do one auto rotation. Just so you don't lose it, right?
Right.
Whenever you're ready.
793 uniform, we are 2 miles to the south of Twin Peaks at 2,300, climbing to 700, headed to the northwest, IFR maneuvers, quantum.
Whenever you're ready.
Entering auto in 3, 2, 1.
Taxiing 2 miles to the south of
Roll off, raise.
at 2,200, descending down to 1,009, headed back towards Chandler.
Pitch,
Pitch, trim,
airspeed,
airspeed, RPM.
RPM. Alright, so don't move. Now you can look outside, look at where you're gonna go, find a spot, you know, all that fancy stuff. Alright, we're rolling on.
Hold on.
The thing with the collective in the auto rotation is you'll move it, so you'll, lower the collective because you have low RPM. It won't immediately come straight up. It takes, a second or two, right? So if you're not getting the desired result, wait just 1 second and then make another input.
Okay.
Right?
Take helicopter forward into about 2 miles to the southeast of the green circles. Heading back into Chandler at 1900, last call, quantum.
What happened?
They're going back into town.
This feels nice.
And then you can fly that way. So do you see the green circles kind of in the distance?
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
That's where we're going.
A little windy in the mountains.
Yeah. Mountains, so they'll take the air and they push them upwards, and that causes turbulence. So usually when you fly around mountains, you'll expect turbulence. Quantum traffic 7 kilo, about 2 miles to the southwest of Cactus Beach, head back into town at 1900 quantum. And then you flip it over.
Come on.
Top one, the C. There you go. Alright, now we're good. So we're getting a little bit high right now. If you would, go ahead and enter an auto rotation. We'll use that to get down a little bit.
Alright, entering auto in 3, 2, 1.
Down, right out. Roll off. Raise. Raise. Pitch.
Trim, airspeed,
RPM. Alright, and I'm going to start rolling on for you.
Helicopter 4043 X-ray Chandler Tower, roger. Proceed direct to a right base for the helipad.
Alright, so we're going to fly over these green circles, right? And I'm going to put in on the GPS for you, lowering your collective, so clear below, right pedal, slight aft cyclic. And we're going to wait just another second. And clear left.
Clear left.
You'll get in line with the runway. And just like in a normal approach, we want 60 knots, 300 feet, right?
Yep.
So that's what you have right now. Slowly raise collective. Keep your 60 knots, 300 feet.
Rate 205 Echo, runway 22 right, clear to land.
You want to get that 10-degree slope intercept, so you said it was kind of on the bottom of the compass.
Yep.
Whenever you get that intercept, lower collective, slight aft cyclic, and shoot the approach.
Right about there.
Right there? Okay, cool. Slide aft cyclic.
Helicopter 7193 Uniform Chandler Tower, you said helipad. Helicopter 7193 Uniform Roger, report north point, pointing across both runways, midfield at above 1,700.
Right. Keep it slowing down, just slightly more. There you go. A little bit more. You kind of release it to keep that aft.
3082 Charlie, just off to the southwest helipad
Like
with Fox.
that right there.
Helicopter 3082 Charlie.
So this is our spot right in front of us, right?
Report top point, helicopter 3082.
Right now we're 100 feet AGL, so I want you to look past your spot and just try to get on top of it. We're at 3,300 right now, so we're looking pretty good with our VSI. We're going to slowly hit those vibrations for ETL. Slowly raise, forward cyclic. Keep the helicopter level.
Helicopter 7087 Kilo, you can proceed to Bravo taxiway via November. Bravo, remain north of the November taxiway. Maneuvers on Bravo are approved.
Taxi to Bravo via November, stay north of November. Taxiway Bravo, maneuvers approved. 87 Kilo, thank you. Fuck, that was hard.
Helicopter 7190 Charlie, approaching south point.
Helicopter 7190 Charlie at the helipad, clear to land.
Yeah, it's about yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to have you do an air taxi to a normal approach first, okay? So do you remember how to do an air taxi? Alright.
Think so.
So I'm going to walk you through it.
Helicopter
Slight forward pressure, just like a normal takeoff. Go ahead and do it.
Approximately 5.5 miles to the south.
Just like a normal takeoff.
Information Foxtrot.
Helicopter 705.
We're looking for 40 knots.
Hitting ETL.
Helicopter 562.
Push through. 40 knots right there. Slide aft. Slight forward. Lower collective to keep your altitude. And now go ahead and break it off into a normal approach. So aft cyclic, lower collective. And we'll just come down nice and slow and smooth.
34 Chandler Tower, Roger Foxtrot, current still land depart runway 22 left and right, tail series 2976
right.
at or above 2,300.
Not bad. Slowly raise. Forward cyclic. Kind of level off the helicopter. And we'll come down to an air taxi, or a hover taxi, sorry. Not bad. Well, let's get up here and we'll turn around.
Rate 205 Echo, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, November.
All the way up, if you would. Sorry about that, trail's clear.
Yeah, it's clear.
Bring us down just a tiny bit. There you go.
Helicopter 7193 uniform, you're
Whenever
going
you're
to be
ready.
behind company
Slow
traffic.
forward pressure.
Additional traffic will
normal
be
takeoff.
about 2.5 miles in trail, that one. Helicopter 3082 Charlie,
Push
helipad clear to land.
We're looking for 40 knots right there. Slide aft.
3082 Charlie.
Forward.
Helicopter 3082 Charlie, traffic
Lower
crossing
collective.
midfield to follow you inbound.
And we're going to do a quick stop, okay? So remember, slow half cycling, slow lower collective. 3,
Helicopter 70562, you're going to be
1,
number
quick
3
stop.
behind the aircraft crossing midfield. I'll show them to you here momentarily.
Keep it going. Just come a little bit more aft cyclic. And level us off. Forward, raise collective. Not bad, not bad. And he goes over that yellow line.
Roger, you can follow him to the helipad number 2 at the helipad clear to
Got
land.
a little
Cross
stiff.
both runways midfield.
All right, how do you feel about that? You didn't feel very confident.
I was trying to get a memorization of it.
Okay. So we're going to do the same thing again. Remember the quick stop is aft and lower collective at the same time. Go slow, look outside, and kind of feel what the helicopter's doing, all right?
Right.
And then once you start to descend, you want to recover forward, raise collective just to slow us down, and we'll come down to a nice slow approach. Tails clear?
Tails clear.
Slow us down just a little bit. Whenever you're ready.
All right.
Forward
Sorry, 3,
pressure.
2.
We're going to hit ETL in a second.
Ooh.
Push through.
Helicopter
40
70562,
knots.
the traffic you're following just crossed
Slide
midfield.
aft. Forward. Lower collective.
Inside 562.
Helicopter 70562, number 3 behind that track,
And
at the helipad, you're clear to land.
2, 1, quick stop. Nice
Clear
and
to land
slow.
at the helipad 562.
Looking outside, feeling the helicopter, and recover. Raise, 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 forward cyclic. Raise, 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 raise. And we'll just come down nice and slow. Go up to the end of the runway, the taxiway, please. We'll turn around, we'll get 2 more in here, and then we'll head home. Sound good?
Yep.
So 164, turn right, taxiway, hotel, contact ground, see you later.
See you later, alligator. Tails
Ooh,
clear?
our manifold pressure was almost in the red.
Yes, if I'm honest with you, tails clear.
Clear right?
It's because you're
No, clear right.
not using it very efficiently. So you see on these pedal turns where it takes power, right?
Yeah.
In order to avoid that, go slow into the pedal turn. So do you feel how I'm slowly increasing the amount of pedal?
Yeah.
That's one way. And then the same thing on the collective. If you just yank it up, it's gonna go past what you want it to go to.
Gotcha.
You off like those?
I got
Whenever you're ready, let's do an air taxi to a quick stop.
air taxiing.
Flat forward pressure. We'll hit ETL, push through, push through, push through, push through. 40 knots, slide aft. Forward, lower collective. A little bit more forward, please.
Better 4 kids
Right,
at the altitude.
right
restriction.
about there. And 3, 2, 1, quick stop. Nice and slow and together. Now look outside, there's a descent, and recover. Forward, slowly raise collect, and we'll just come down however the fuck we want, right?
Right.
It's your show, so. I really like that one.
Well,
Whenever you're ready, give me a pedal turn.
Better 4, no traffic, appreciate it,
clear right.
see you later.
Tails clear. And you can also come down just a little bit. What about there? Alright, so that was kind of like our trainingism, if you would hold it still.
Yep.
Now I want to show you what it would look like in real life and your check ride. So when you're on takeoff, an airplane jumps in front of you, that's when you would use this. That's when you do the quick stop.
Right.
All right. So when you're on the takeoff on this part, I'm going to say quick stop, and I want you to smoothly enter the quick stop, look outside, feel that descent, and recover. All right?
All right.
When you're ready. Push through, ETL. Aft, forward, quick stop. And recover. You feel how you're descending?
Yeah.
No, that's when you want to recover. Now, on a takeoff, they're usually very short quick stops, right? Because you're not going very fast.
Chandler Tower, make right traffic, runway 22
how it
right,
goes.
clear for takeoff.
You can take us up to the end of the runway. Taxiway.
It's our runway, don't worry.
Yeah. Alright, how do you feel with quick stops?
I'm feeling okay. We could use a little more practice with it still.
Yeah, I don't know, it felt pretty good on my perspective. The key is slow and together. Tower 87 Kilo on Bravo Quebec, requesting reposition the quantum rate.
Helicopter 7087 Kilo, cross runway 22 left at Quebec, and cross Charlie taxiway, reposition the ramps approved.
Cross 22 left and Charlie via Quebec, transition approved, 87 Kilo, thank you. Alright, so he told us that we are clear to taxi across 22 left and taxiway Charlie, so we're good.
Right.
Now, I want you to look both ways before you're crossing though, because once in a while, some crazy motherfucker, you know?
Yeah.
Happens all the time. So this is another point where you look left and right because this is the taxiway Charlie where we take off of.
Yep.
And here's the helipad, so I'd look left and right again. And then you're good, so we'll go for it. We're gonna follow this yellow line. Do you see the purple helicopter? We're gonna park behind that one.
Gotcha.
I can slow us down just a tiny bit. Right about there, the feels good. Now the yellow line's gonna turn, so we're gonna live left pedal, so tail's clear on the right whenever you're ready.
Tail's
Follow
clear
the
right.
yellow line. Slow down, friend, slow down, slow down. That pedal turn was a little bit fast, right? So right about here, slow left pedal. Now get us over the fucking oil spills. Looks like the Caribbean over here. Tail's clear on your side.
Tail's clear right.
We'll turn 180. Real good. Hold us nice and steady. Now I want you to pick an object to look at, 25 to 75 feet, doesn't matter what. Get us in the middle of the circle, just like you are, and we'll do the vertical touchdown. So I want soft, continuous downward pressure on the collective, and as soon as we touch down, just lower an inch. All right, on you.
All right.
Hold it nice and steady. Slowly lower, slowly lower, slowly lower. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Drop it. Right there. Right, real good. Slowly lower the collective.
Runway 22
Oh,
right,
maybe not
clear to
slow,
land.
but smooth. Want to smoothly lower the collective. Now from here, do you remember what to do? Governor off.
Governor's off.
And then slowly roll towards you, or roll off to 75%.